But at this point, my philosophy is, and I hope we get these, school improvement, that's the acronym for SIG, I hope we get them. We've done too much worth of work applying, but it's very competitive, not sure. Instead of taking money from me when I have a priority school, what about just letting me have some more to fix my school, to figure out what the mobility, what is causing that? I kind of see it at this point as an either-or situation. I either get the grant and I can help do some things that I can't already do above and beyond on my own, or the vouchers come in and takes even more money from me.
When you put in for that grant, let Representative Shaw and I weigh in on that.
Application, the final application actually was mailed this morning.
Okay.
So we started this process February the 28th and put a draft in, and the State Department has been very proactive in working with us on that.
Right.
So we hope it comes through, but there's limited funds there too, and there's a great need across this state. And I just simply say
so
again.
So if you'll just give us a succinct narrative of what you plan to do with this grant and send that to Representative Shaw and to me, then we can add to the voice.
I just simply again say, as we said in our resolution, vouchers, charter schools may be a different conversation for us here in Hardeman County. I've looked at my teachers at the school. I know what they are. I know what their capabilities are. I know they're teaching their hearts out every day there. And some of the things that they, I'm sure as long as our hospitals deal with, are simply out of our control. And you know, we're doing the Lord's work every day trying to do better. But we look at seeing money leaving us through our legislation. Thank you.
Okay, I'd like to ask Representative Shaw, here in the state of Tennessee, I have a gun right. Will you stand up for my gun right?
I will stand up for your gun right, but I will say that we need to have some regulations on guns. I don't want nobody to take your gun. You can have any kind you want. You can have a bazooka, a rocket, a rifle, or pistol. But there should be some laws and regulations on guns like everything else.
Now, the Constitution, Section 26, Article 1.
Know what it says.
Okay, you know you got the right to regulate the wearing of arms to prevent crime.
Yes.
Now, that's not telling me what I can have or...
But it also, Fifth Amendment also says that I got a right to tell you not to bring a gun on my property.
Right.
That's right. So what I'm saying is, I'm for your gun rights.
Okay.
I'm for all of your gun rights, any kind of gun you want to have. Please understand. But I am also for us abiding in the law, and I'm not for you taking a gun over on his property if he don't want it on.
Right.
That's yes, sir.
But I think the gun Bible is going to hit Tennessee here shortly.
Well, it's already here. That's the first bill we passed. We didn't pass the education bill. We passed the gun right there. That's the first thing on the list.
There you go.
Well, blame your folks for that one because I didn't vote for it.
All right.
Don't blame because you know
That's
what?
another thing now.
I don't even vote. Vote for gun laws that they make now because they're crazy and foolish. We have a gun law that's right. You have a right by the Second Amendment to have your guns. I support that 200%. But all this stuff in Nashville that we've been passing, the Trump guns, I don't vote for that mess because number one, folks who got guns already got them in the trunk.
All right. Then.
I don't vote for that mess. That's crazy stuff. All they did was told somebody else they could take a gun over on your property.
We had an education issue going over here, and I don't think we finished.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
In the interest of one thing, I will say, I don't think it's crazy at all to allow people to protect themselves. Tennessee has two of the most violent and crime-infested cities in America, one of those being Memphis, at Forbes magazine related. If you've got a handgun permit and you put yourself into the stream of commerce by allowing anyone to come on your property, if you are carrying a permit, it should not be against the law. Against the law to go on that person's
That's
property.
probably why you ain't a law enforcement officer now.
I spent a lot more time in law enforcement than you ever even thought of. I have seen people that are victims of crime.
You're stretching it.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you are.
Education, please.
You're stretching.
Go ahead. Jump in.
I'm not stretching anything.
Say something. Quick.
Well, I can say this, I don't want guns in school.
Thank you.
But I would like to go back to the questions again about vouchers. Senator, you just offered your comments, Representative Rich, just, we'll throw the appointed superintendent, elected superintendent out the window. That was one resolution, but back to vouchers and charter schools. And as you heard my commentary, as far as I know, that's going to have a significant impact on this county. And I do not think that what works for those metro schools does work for my school system, our school system here. And what's your feelings on that? And then Representative Shaw, you can follow him.
I want to see what comes out of the committee. I want to see how expansive it is. Want to know, I'm not on the committee, so I need to see exactly what comes out of the education committees, what final bill gets to the floor. I'm taking resolution